Mommy, I want to go out. Huh?
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
For Kansas City.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there. And now it's third down.
Third down and 11.
Back to throw here, Herbert. His target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
First down.
Here's Lindsey. Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now. Second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. They find some open field here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That third down conversion good for 23.
First down, Denver.
On first down, Justin Herbert. They'll find Lindsey here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Didn't get the push they needed. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. From from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchdown. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yes, I can tell you this. I will tell you how we broke up in this last match right now.
Getting down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, Chamberlain. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one, and a 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning that field, but also when you run those inside runs, you can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Drop him at the 5-yard line. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And that's why we broke up. No. You cheated.
I don't like
On 2nd down now, Chamberlain takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
You know what we broke
Touchdown number 8 on the year. The Chiefs have taken the lead. And this is going to make it 7-3.
I didn't intentionally go there.
That's what he said. But you know what he said? No. It's only a good
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The brother that's in prison?
Well, he's out. You remember him, right?
Why did live?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league. But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and get to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you don't have both shied away from taking a runner early. But there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
We were talking about break. Can you eliminate her? Eliminate. I want to go to Puerto Rico and Aruba. And don't hit women.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the counter, wins it. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He dumps it underneath here to Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10,
My name is Anya Cup. I have a daughter. Her name is Anastasia. We sell a lot of toys on the party. She gets rid of an item and she pays money and she gets to do whatever she wants to do. At the end of the day, it's an item I don't want. I'm not going to use. Why not? I mean, take it, make some money on it, and it's gone. It's
From
out
the
of your
50,
house.
here's Herbert.
Bro, I put you on him.
As the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't over...
All the way home for the Broncos score. Albert Okuebuna, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Broncos 10, Chiefs 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So that's been accepted as he moves the offense backwards. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down, Denver.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
It's right on top, and your brother has the password upstairs. Yeah.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Herbert now. He's got his big tight end fan. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. And give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
So they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
The kicker on.
Andrew Beck, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will extend their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Broncos 17, Chiefs 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice game. And he marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he gets us inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
That's good. It takes us into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Broncos 17, Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
This is the Italian fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Broncos.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. That's caught over the middle by Finn. And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper call. We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he throws it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Blessing Austin. This time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, you're on offense trying to get things figured out. Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. And to give this time to the tailback. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Chamberlain. And we'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield. field at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Oh, so he came because I kept him in.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Chamberlain. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. Oh, absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. Take it away for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Broncos 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. Their own 20.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You know what frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth? He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Herbert looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by a honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one out to about his 14. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Chamberlain. They'll get this up to the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down. Chamberlain fighting through. He's got space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and now it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Mahomes. They set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He takes it just shy of the 45. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Lesson never ask the play-by-play guy.
Wow, that's trash.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor.
There's no
drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
On 1st down, Chamberlain. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell them to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
16 yards, a 1st down. Now a give, right side. Chamberlain. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 33-yard line.
Second and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's who is running back. Edwards away. They'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock. Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll get 3 up to midfield. Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. From midfield now on second down. Mahomes.
Why didn't you throw to the freaking... Throw to the outside.
Across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Lindsay will get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down to 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Judy complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jerry Judy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Broncos 24, Chiefs 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit something.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is the Oklahoma State 11, Chris Carson. He's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
God damn!
Before they're inside the 25.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
first down. Chamberlain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 14. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try the left side. Chamberlain. Take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28. Broncos 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the table and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Herbert. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Herbert. Quickly to Judy. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Herbert. That catch good for only a couple. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
28-yard line.
Second and 8 coming up. Back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. So manager Tyrann Mathieu. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw